and Son, O immortal Holy Ghost, be thou glorified. You have seen the beauty of this palette. I love the way it is divided into beautiful indigo blues. At the bottom you have about 21 colors that look this beautiful. I was trying to calculate 42 divided by 2 in my head right quick. Yeah, I was not too good in math, but I got it right. 42 divided by 2 is 21. Yeah. And then we have the purples right here. This is indeed a very beautiful palette. It just makes you want to dive into all of the colors. Sometimes I wish I had like 6 eyes so I could just play with all of this, but I would look really strange with 6 eyes, wouldn't I? I'm glad that God didn't make us with 6 eyes. But I think we'll still be beautiful, right? Yeah, the big mirror. I could look at myself all day, every day, looking in this mirror. Colors are so beautiful. I'm going into Bingo and Cerulean. I showed you the colors. That's what I'm going into. I love this palette. I'm going to be creating a look. Like if you look at the palette like this, I'm going to be creating, oops, I'm trying not to dig into it, but I'm going to be creating a look with this side and one other one with this side. And for this eye, I'm going to be doing a halo eye. So guys, do you watch Netflix? And if you do watch Netflix, what are your favorite shows? I love mystery. I love to watch mystery, and I also love to watch, I don't know what genre you would call those, but I would like to say, like, I'll just tell you the kind of shows that I like to watch so that you can have an idea of my likes and, you know, probably suggest something to me. I'm always looking for shows to binge watch on in the evenings with the hubby. Just watch something nice and cool. So yeah, one of my favorites. The shimmers in this palette are so beautiful, and they are all calling my name, but I'm only going to stick with Potion at the bottom right here. I'm going to be using Potion right there. Yes, boss. Yes. So I love, oh, that is beautiful. Why didn't anybody tell me about Beauty Bay's own palettes? What? You know what? We just gonna do halo eyes on both eyes, because when I tell you this palette intimidates me, I mean it. I love to watch, I've watched Queen of the South. Have you guys heard about it? It's sort of a Spanish thingy going on over there. I'm gonna use another color at the top just because I want to be crazy and not boring. So I'm gonna use something else up here. So I'm gonna have 2 colors. Yeah, I think it kind of looks weird. We're gonna mix them up together, so you just leave them guessing, you know. Yeah, Queen of the South is an amazing show. I don't know if the new season is out yet. I think it is. Queen of the South, and there was another one, I think is Monarcha. Oh, beautiful. Bridgerton, amazing. I love Bridgerton, except that they took out that handsome guy. That guy is so good looking. You could just eat him for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Mwah! He is delicious. But I guess he moved on to greener pastures or what have you. I don't know. But he went off the show, and I just lost my taste in it. And there's this other show about, I cannot for the life of me remember the name of the show. About this, it's a French, I'm gonna use a little bit of this light blue elixir and just go right there so that just to blend everything in. It's a French show about a thief. It's French based, okay? This guy that is an amazing con artist. I'm watching the original, so you can see that's why I really could not explain to you like what is my genre, because I'm just everywhere. I like mystery. I like a little bit of vampire stuff. I watched all of the Vampire Diaries, of course, and right now I'm watching the originals. You know, let me tell you something. It's not about blood, because my husband likes to watch Walking Dead, and I just think that show is stupid, but it's not really stupid. It is, but I can't watch that with him because it's too much gore. I don't like to see blood and too much of that, you know. And the originals is very well done. It is a show that is very well done, very, very well done. I wish my eyes were like this, like just like this, but no, hooded eyes. That's the problem. So I'm done with this eye, so to speak. I'm done. I am going to go in and put a little bit of blue right under there. That's the wrong eye. Beautiful magenta area, and I'm going to be playing with velvet. So I'm going to be playing with velvet, and I'm going to also play with sorcery. Okay, let's go. Let's start with sorcery. Sorcery is lighter. So I love the originals, it's not predominantly because it is a vampire show. Don't let that turn you off, but it is so well written. So well written. I'm into the arts. I've done stage plays and all of that. And I'm into words and diction, literature, reading. Those are my things. So when I see a show that is so well done, the wordings, the line, the script is so tasteful. What? It is so tasteful. I'm going into velvet now. All of the cast, they are so talented, so rich. They will have you wrapped all up in the show. It's not about the blood, it's about the delivery of the lines. It's just beautiful. It's well written. You know, writers, good job, good job, I must tell you. Those are the things that I look out for when I'm watching the show. I don't just watch a show just to watch a show. Some shows are stupid, like to me, and I know that I'm gonna get a lot of hate on this. I'm gonna bite my tongue. Can't say it. I'm gonna bite my tongue and say it. Ozark, I do not know how that show is rated. I don't know how it is rated top shows. I tried to watch it, didn't work. No, ma'am, no. Don't like the show. It's too slow. Doesn't make, I mean, it's slow. I want to start watching the show and then it's like, you know, I mean, get me interested, get me drawn in. Don't just be slow. Another show that I love, I've been gushing about the originals. I don't know if you like to watch, if you ever liked Vampire Diaries, if you ever watched it, there's Mystic, and I'm going to use jellies. There are no repeat colors. I don't know if I already mentioned that. But there are no repeat colors in here. So don't think because it's the 2.0, it's gonna be like some other, we know their name, palette. Palette that they repeat colors. No, not this one. Not this one. Not this one at all. The Shimmers Are So Buttery. Loves well-written scripts. I love well-written scripts. Who's that? I don't know what the heck. So yes, I love. I also like. What's the name of this show? The Last Kingdom, and I am going to watch the Vikings of Valhalla. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. I don't wanna. What's the rest of the song? I don't want your number. I don't want your number, no.
I don't wanna give you
my name.
No.
Huh?
Something.
Oh, you don't even know it either.
Don't want none of your time.
Don't want none of your time, no. So my husband had to pull up the no pigeons because I'm singing no scrubs. Sound like you mad. You a scrub or something? You sound like you mad or something? You sound like
you mad. You a pigeon or something? You look like a pigeon.
So yes, I love the Lost Kingdom. I mean the Last Kingdom. That would keep you at the edge of your seat. I'm watching the originals right now. The Crown. They said it was good, but I watched 3 episodes. Season 1, I was not at all impressed. So, I mean, if you watch The Crown, can somebody tell me? I mean, when does it get interesting? When does it get popping? Because I'm not impressed. I will be right back. Huh? Was interested. Was interested?
Yes. You mean interested?
No, I don't mean interested. I mean interested.
Well, there's an E in there. It's not interested. I-N-T-R. It's I-N-T-E-R. Interested.
Whatever.
I'm just saying.
I mean, that's the way it's pronounced. That's the way the British pronounce it. Interested. You got a problem with
Britain?
It? I don't have to be in Britain.
Out. Take your word to Britain if you want.
I'll go if you let me.
Bye.
I'm going to be lining under my eyes, and I'm going to be doing like I'm going to use a color from this color scheme over here because I want that contrast. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. So what are your favorite shows? And I am going to line my eyes. What are your favorite shows? What are the kind of things that you like to watch? I'm gonna use Sorcery. I was a little confused. I already started using it on this fluffy brush. I'm gonna use Sorcery right there. And I'm also gonna use it on the other side so it makes some sense because I don't know about using blue blush. But I just wanted to add a little bit more color to the cheek. All right, so this is the finished look. This is the finished look using the Midnight palette. I like it. I think it is absolutely beautiful. Tell me what eye that you guys like the most. We have one eye on one side. I think I know what eye I like the most, but I want to hear from you guys which of the eyes that you like the most. And if you notice anything with my lashes, just ignore. They are, you know, it is what it is, okay? All right. I enjoyed using this palette per usual. Of course, it is amazing. It is awesome. It is beautiful. Look at that color. I used the eyeshadow color on my cheeks as well. And I tried to also match with my top or my dress. Yay. Yay. You like? Hey. You guys need to get your hands on the Midnight palette. This is the Midnight palette. Beautiful 42 color, 42 eyeshadow pan. Amazing. If you enjoyed the content, I would love for you to please subscribe. Please, if you already subscribed, thank you so much. You get a big smile from me. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? It doesn't cost you anything. Please thumbs up my video. Please leave a comment. We talked about a lot of things in the video. I want to hear back from you. And I also want to hear your thoughts. If you already have this eyeshadow palette, what are your thoughts? Have you played with it? Have you had fun with it? What do you think? Amazing? Just okay? Or super amazing? Let me know. I would love to hear from you. Now, I do look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you. See you in my next video.